Hello children, welcome to today's section. Today let us discuss some programs on dictionaries. Okay, so let's start with the first program. See, our first program is to create a dictionary, namely DET with case 0 to 9. Okay, 0 to 9 are the keys, each having values as 200. Update the first and last values by adding 200 to each of them. Okay, so this program asks to create a dictionary with keys 0 to 9 and these values should be 200. Okay, then update the first and last values by adding 200 to each of them. Okay, then how to form the dictionary? To form the dictionary, see the keyword det is equal to dict dot from case range 10 comma 200. Okay, when we use this from keys keyword, here the range is 10, so it will create keys with range 0 to 10, that is 0 1 2 3 etc up to 9. Okay, then 200 means each keys will initialize by this 200, that is the values assigned to each key will be 200. Okay, that is the keyword dict dot from keys. Then det of 0 plus equal to 200, that means first key will update by 200 and det of 9 plus equal to 200 means last value also update by 200. Okay, then print det means print the dictionary. Okay, see the output. Okay, here 0 400 because 200 plus 200. Okay, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, all are 200. Then ninth value is 400 because 200 plus 200 here. Okay, det of 9 plus equal to 200. Okay children, see here dict dot from case key sequence comma value. Okay, here this keyword or this function is used to create a new dictionary from a sequence containing all the keys and a common value. So this value will be a common value that will assign to each keys. Okay, that will assign to every keys in the dictionary. Then see our next program. To read a sentence and then create a dictionary contains the frequency of letters and digits in the sentence. Then ignore other symbols if any. Okay, so this program to read a sentence, first you have to read one sentence, then you have to create a dictionary containing, okay, that contains the frequency of letters, that means how many times the letters are present in the sentence. That was the question. Okay, so how to do? First SCN, the variable name is SCN. SCN is equal to input, enter a sentence. So we can read one sentence. Then SCN is equal to SCN dot lower. First we convert all the characters into lowercase. Okay, then alphabet digits. Okay, this is another variable that is equal to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, etc. up to Z. Then 1 to 9. Okay, in order to check each and every characters. Then char count. Initially char count is an empty dictionary. Okay, see here two parentheses, two curly braces, nothing is given in between the curly braces, so it represents an empty dictionary. Then print total characters in the sentence are LAN of SAN. So when we find this LAN of this sentence, that represents total number of characters in the sentence. Okay, then for char in SAN. It's a variable, char is a variable. Okay, then char in SCN means this char will read from the first position to last position. Okay, then if char in alphabet digits, then to check whether this char, okay, whether that char is present in this, say in this string, okay, ABCD to 9. It will check whether that character is present in this alphabet digits. If that condition is satisfied, then it will check if char in char count. Then initially char count is equal to 0. Okay, initially char count is an empty dictionary. Okay, then if that condition is satisfied, char count of char is equal to char count of char plus 1. Okay, char count of char. Okay, that will increment by 1. Okay, then otherwise, else condition, char count of char is equal to 1. Okay, if such characters in this char count, then char count of char is equal to 1. Okay, children, then print the char count. Okay, now I believe this concept is very clear to you. Then let us check the output. So this is the output for this question. Here enter a sentence. Okay, here I am typing, here I am. How are you this morning? Okay, then total characters in the sentence are 44. Okay, each character is counted. Okay, that is length of the string is 44. Then it will check H, how many times H, how many times E. Okay, each character, number of times this character is present in this string. Okay, then H 4 time, E 5 time, R 4 time, etc. Okay, children. So let's check one more program. Write a program to check if a dictionary is empty. Very simple program, just to check whether the dictionary is empty. DCT is equal to EVAL, input enter dictionary. Okay, so first we have to enter one dictionary. That dictionary we assign to the variable DCT. Then if DCT is equivalent to DICT. Okay, if it is equivalent to DICT means so dictionary variable, empty dictionary variable. Okay, then if the condition satisfied, it print you entered an empty dictionary. Okay, see here, enter dictionary, here I am giving empty dictionary. Okay, then you entered an empty dictionary, that message will print. Very simple message, very simple program. See the next program. Write a program to delete the keys of a dictionary one by one in LIFO order. Make sure that there is no error generated after the last item delete. Okay, then first STU is equal to 1 Neha, 2 Saina, 3 Anvit, 4 Anna, 5 Shaji. Okay, then while len of STU greater than equal to 1. Okay, when this condition is satisfied, only then next statement will execute. Okay, then print the element deleted. Then stu.pop item. Pop item means it will delete each element from this dictionary. Okay, including these keys and values. Okay, pop item means it will delete and return. Okay, delete and return the deleted element. Okay, then print all elements of the dictionary got deleted in LIFO order. Okay, LIFO means last in first out. So which one is the last element? That one will delete it first. The pop function always delete element from the last. Okay, always delete element at the end. Okay, children. So when we execute these statements, we get the output like this. Element deleted, first delete last element 5 Shaji. See, this is 5 Shaji. Then delete 4 Anna. So here we get 4 Anna, 3 Anvit, 2 Saina, 2 Neha. Okay, after that it print all elements of the dictionary got deleted in LIFO order. Okay, children. So these are the programs on dictionaries. Okay, now I give only 4 programs. You have to study all the programs thoroughly. Okay, then don't forget to do the same programs in your own system. Okay, otherwise just write and study, don't read and study. Okay, children, then see you again with another topic. Till then, bye. Thank you.